The Primest presents Tallest Building Demolitions Ever Recorded. The rule is quite simple. What goes up must come down. And when it comes to tall buildings, oftentimes the reason they come down is so a taller building can rise from the rubble. It's the concrete jungle's version of the circle of life. These demolitions can be way more soothing to the eyes as compared to the construction process, so today we bring you the demolitions of some of the tallest buildings in the world. Number 8. Landmark Tower. Landmark Tower used to be a reality in Texas, United States. Landmark Tower was the tallest building in the city from its opening in 1957 until the completion of the Fort Worth Tower in 1974. The building was hit by a March 28, 2000 tornado and suffered significant damage. The building structure itself was 380 feet tall. The building has gone through several owners through the years, and plans at one time were to convert the skyscraper to 140 luxury apartments and 35 condominiums. This project fell into bankruptcy, and the building was purchased in January 2004 by XTO Energy. The company explored all options to restore, reclad, and build around the building, but finally determined the best course of action was to tear it down. In October 2005, demolition permits were quietly acquired and work began to demolish the building. The structure was imploded on March 18, 2006. Number 7. Ocean Tower. Ocean Tower was an unfinished 31-story condominium in Texas, United States. It was imploded when it was deemed unsafe to remain standing. It sat abandoned until September of 2009 when plans were unveiled for its demolition. The 376-foot unfinished skyscraper was brought down with a controlled set of explosions. The problem with this building was that it developed cracks in the supporting columns because a part of its foundations sunk, earning this building the name the Leaning Tower of South Padre. Experts tried to deal with the anomalies, but they concluded that the repair work would be highly uneconomical. Number 6. Golden Flower Building. In November 2015, a 118-meter or 387-foot-high building, known as the Golden Flower Building, was demolished in Xi'an City of China. It was the tallest skyscraper ever to be demolished in the country. The building was built in 1998, but it remained vacant for a lot of time. Legally, it was the property of Jinhua Pharmaceutical Factory. Because the building remained unused, it went through irreparable wear and tear, so the Chinese government decided to tear it apart. Picking up the debris took about 70 days, and once the area was cleared, construction of a new commercial building started in full bloom. Number 5. AfE Tower. Standing 380 feet tall, the AfE Tower was the tallest tower to get demolished in Europe. It used to be a part of the Goethe University in Frankfurt, Germany. It was demolished via explosives because the nearby residents were not happy with the lengthy process. Around 30,000 people gathered around to watch the implosion of this building live. The building was dismantled in two parts. One fell towards the north and one fell towards the south. After the blast, property remained vacant for a long time. Then a modern tower named 140 West was built, which consists of luxury apartments and hotel rooms. Number 4. Meena Plaza. The construction of Meena Plaza never got completed. The plaza consisted of 4 separate towers that stood 165 meters or 541 feet from the ground to the atmosphere. The construction process stopped due to a dispute between the owners. In 2020, the capital government decided to demolish the buildings because it was destroying the view of the city. The demolition was also a part of the bigger plan to redevelop the port of Mina Zayed. Number 3. J.L. Hudson's Department Store. The J.L. Hudson's Department Store in Detroit, Michigan was built in 1911 and went through one of the wildest demolitions of all time. The building featured retail stores, offices, and places for other commercial activities. At the time of its opening, it was the tallest department store in the world. In 1998, the building was demolished via a set of explosions. Around 20,000 people saw the implosion live, and the windows of retail stores nearby broke apart due to the magnanimous sound. The explosion also accidentally damaged the Detroit People Mover, which was an elevated train service throughout the city. Number 2. Brayton Point Power Station. Although this is not the kind of building we're talking about throughout this video, but the demolition of Brayton Point Power Station was insane. This coal power facility in Somerset operated until May of 2017. Years after the retirement of the plant, the company decided to demolish 2 of the cooling towers of the plant in 2019. The implosion set a world record for the demolition of the tallest cooling towers. Both towers stood at a height of 152 meters. People from the whole of England traveled to Somerset to watch the demolition of these towers live. Number 1. Power Station Westerholt. Standing at 337 meters or 1,105 feet, the chimney of Westerholt Power Station was the tallest demolition in history. The chimney was built in 1981 in Germany. When the tower was decommissioned in 2005, the chimney met its unfortunate fate a year later. Implosion was carried out at 2 different levels, one towards the bottom and one towards the middle. The gathering was so big that it made the team delay the demolition by a bit. So guys, that was the demolition footage of some of the tallest buildings. Which one did you enjoy the most? Give us your opinion in the comments section. Also, if you liked the video, do leave us with a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.